to a fine gaming experience. I'm Brix, and it's Guilds of Ravnica for this week's Monday Magic. I've done some things behind the scenes that mean a little bit more work, but should really improve the audio quality for the viewers. But let's jump on in and see what the first pack holds for us. Thief of Sanity. Well, I have no problem going Dimir. It's one of the more powerful guilds for this set. Outside of him, Selective Snare's not bad. The Vigor Spore's a fun card. I like him. Another Locket. Artful Takedown is a good one. And a Guildgate, but we're definitely taking the Thief of Sanity. Alrighty, well, Notion Rain at the bottom down here I might take. Siege Worm, never happened. Luminous Bonds is very good. Could go 3 colors, but yeah. Let us go and take Notion Rain out of all this. Not the best pack there, but an okay one. Another Notion Rain. Barrier Bones is handy for our cheap Surveil. Burglar Rat doesn't seem too good, but you get a bunch of them and the discard can really come in handy. Ornery Goblin's handy too. Watcher in the Mist is very good. Well, pretty good I should say. Guild Summit, you need a lot of gates for it, and I don't think, well, I shouldn't say I don't think I will be doing that this round, but so far I haven't seen a ton of gates. Well, I do have my Dimir gate down there. Whispering Snitch can be good if I get a fairy or other source of very repetitive Surveil. But I think I will take the Darkblade Agent because he's got better payoff for it. Interesting. Well, I don't think I will take any of the off-color cards here. I'm going to take the Muse Drake, I believe. But I might have to start looking at other options. I'm going to take the Gate here. I do like going Dimir with a bit of Izzet on the side. Dimir doesn't do a lot of damage, but Izzet can definitely make up for that. Let's see what we get by the time we're done this draft, though. Well, they didn't exactly load me up with handy stuff here. So Devious Cover-Up has been a good counterspell that 4 target cards from the graveyard into your library can be very handy when you're doing a lot of milling. I'm tempted to take the Locket, but let's take the counterspell for now. Not going to take a second one though. Do I want the Guild Gate or Mr. Imp? I think I will take the Imp because there are a lot of high attack, 1 toughness flyers and such. I think I'm going to take Selective Snare here. And now I'm not in any of my colors. I don't think I want to go Golgari on the side, but it's not a bad option. And we'll just grab, well, let's take the circuitous route for now. Because maybe, yes, it does seem that Golgari is pretty open out of all these. Let's stay on color for the moment. I'm really not a fan of Vicious Rumors. I'm just going to take the Wall O Mist. I guess I will take 2. I'm going to grab the Mesmerist. Alrighty. Watery Grave. Tempting since I'm already in those colors. And this is kind of a poor pack for me. If I was going heavy into green, that might be nice. I don't think I can splash... Well, I don't think I can splash that much reliably, and I don't really want to. The District Guide would be handy. Is a gate to complement some of my other red cards I was debating, but yeah, I think I will take the rare here. Alrighty. Do I want the Plague Crafter, or do I want the Thoughtbound Phantasm? If I can get enough Surveil, it is amazing. Passwall Adept, making things unblockable, can be good, but same with the Leapfrog, it's not the most reliable. It can be great if you've got some heavy attackers to pair with. But, yeah, let's go for the Phantasm and hope I can get a little bit more. The Poisoner is very good. I always like a 1/1 Death Touch. But the Giant... The Giant can be a bomb that wins you the match. And at this point, I got some lack of powerful guys going on. I like the Shade, just because you can keep pumping them randomly sometimes. But I think at this point I need the Vapors. Maximum altitude for getting something past the defenses or a surprise blocker against another flyer can be good. But not today. And here they don't really give me some great options either. I think I will just take the Informant. How many gates do I have? Just the one. Which means you are not very good. I guess I will take, well, let's take you. I have a better option of at least splashing into red there. Speaking of, well, I'm not going to be hitting my own guys with many spells like that. Do I want the Surveil? Do I want the card draw? A 3/1 flyer? I think I will just take the Muse Drake. The Whisper Agent I do want here, I think. Yeah, a Flash Surveil, always handy. Well, if I'm going to stay on color, you didn't give me good options. I guess I will take the Child of Night, though. I'm going to take the Piston Fist here. I can still play it, and... I want another Is It Gate. Let's take the pass wall. I got some beefy guys that I could appreciate the unblockableness at this point. Yeah, let's take the shade. But I don't like vicious rumors. I'll take anyways. Steam vents. Well, I was willing to do that for a Dimir card, but I don't think I'm willing to do that for the Is It variant. And especially when there's at least some options here I can consider. Spinal Centipede is not a backflip worthy card, but it's definitely very useful. Probably going to take the Darkblade Agent. How many Muse Drakes did I grab already? 2, yeah. Definitely don't want to load up on them. And that's not the most handy card. Direct Current, if I was going more into red, would be good, but let's stick with the standard for the moment. A House Guild Mage. That's what I want to see. The Nullhide. Those gimmicky cards are always kind of fun. And, well, he's not the one for us today. Mephitic Vapors might be kind of handy. I would appreciate the Capture Sphere, but I cannot pass up on a recyclable use of Surveil, especially with how this deck is being built at the moment. Citywide Bust would be handy, but again, not for us. Maybe I want the Glaive. The Pitiless Gorgon is also a very good option for us. Vigilance Menace. And I have, well, 2 gates. Let's take the Death Touch. Just talking about more gates. But Capture Sphere. I can't pass up on that. Nothing else there too fantastic for me. Another gate for me. Thought Erasure, though. I think I'm going to have to take Thought Erasure. I'm not a huge fan of discard effects, but tacking on Surveil for just blue-black, sorry, can be pretty good. Unlike Creeping Chill, which just, yeah, not direct damage like that just isn't what we're looking for. Do I want another Mephitic Vapors? I do have one, right? Yep. Or a Piston Fist. Well, I need some more removal. I also need some more punchy guys, though. Well, let's go for the Surveil route. Counter a spell with Surveil or the Guild Gate. Well, let's take the counter spell. I will take the Mesmerist. It's tempting to take the Ornery Goblin. But I'm not sure I'm going to have enough red splashing going on by the looks of this. Invert and Invent never has been useful for me as much as I would think it would be. And there's a lot of walls, but every time I run into an opponent with them, I don't get it in hand. Or I'll have it in hand when it's just not enough of a trick. They'll have their, like, nothing but 3 3s on the board. I don't think I've ever seen a person play with a Silent Dart. Can't say I blame them. Well, that's a pretty sad selection there at that point. Yep. Well, some interesting cards I got. Let's pull out green. And 58 cards that are black, red, blue. Check out my card stats for the moment. And you got 10 gold, 16 blue, 13 black, only 1 red. That lone artifact in that mix. Not many off creature cards going there, but let's see what kind of deck I get, and we'll come back to you after that. See you soon. And we're back with my deck editing all done here. I pulled out a lot of the copies of cards that I had in my deck. I got rid of 1 Mesmerist, 1 Wall, my only Informant, but it's very defensive focused, so I tried to get rid of a lot of those big defensive cards. Surveil 2 is handy, but I don't have a ton of Surveil payoffs. The Guild Summit is not worthwhile. I had only 2 gates in the end. I got rid of 1 cover-up, 1 Drake, both Childs of Night. I had 4 Vapors, so getting rid of 2, I think I can survive with that. I would have liked to keep the Shade, but not really necessary for this deck, I think. All my red cards are out of the deck as well. I would have liked to have kept the Cyclops, but I'm down to, as you see in my card stats here, only 8 non-creature cards. I don't have enough instants and sorceries to make him an attacker. I do have 8 gold, 10 blue, 5 black here. My power curve's not too shabby. Going into the cards I put into the deck, I got my Giant and the Dowser as some of my powerhouses. The Watcher and the Mist can be a good flyer to come over and smack them. Selective Snare to help me remove. I got 2 counter spells still in there. I got 3 sources of Death Touch, but these 2 aren't the most reliable. I'm hoping that I have enough power here I can end up coming ahead on my matches. It's an interesting deck. I would have liked a few more of the key Dimir cards, but it's not too shabby. Let's end up seeing how we do here, and wish me luck. Alrighty, here we go with our first match against Ginger Geezer. That's not a bad starting hand. I will keep that. Wish it was 2 islands and 1 swamp, but I'll take what I can get. And he is Golgari. Alright, well. Let me see what I can do about that. Well, that'll be a handy one for him. I guess. Let's get... Well, yeah, let's start messing with him sooner than later here. This is always a trouble card, and he doesn't have any flying defense, so... Yep, come get your 2. Alrighty, well that's to my benefit. Let's see what we can get here. And I will take your Whisper Agent. But for now, let me drop him on the field. I could return him back to hand, but no real point right now. He's got another one. Dump anything good? Lots of swamps. Must have a lot of green in hand, or just not really care about it. I'll take the 3. Well, he's got an elf druid, a vampire, and a human rogue. That doesn't really help me much. So for now, let me bounce. Just his elf. Actually, let's attack first. Damage. Okay. Yeah, let's take a Severed Strands for the moment. And I don't really want him taking advantage of that, so let's bounce that. His elf. Done. It's the value, pay 1. Pay you. Thank you. And I will counter him if he plays him again. He thinks I'm saving it for the Whisper Agent. But what a surprise. I'll take the 3 this time. Now I will counter you. Yeah, let's keep that. Fair enough. I was expecting something like that sooner or later. Well, let's get him out on the field. Keep that. And I might as well keep that too, I think. No real point attacking right now. There's a slight problem. A slight problem. I need to do 5 damage. I think my best bet is just killing it off, though. So for now, let's attack. I think my best bet will be killing you off. And I will flash in the agent, because I'm sick of taking damage. Leave that there. And yeah, not the best trade-off, but for now. You got anything in those 3 cards in hand? Come on, buddy. That guy. That guy. All right. Hold on. Let's back up here. Well, you know what? That will only give me 6. And it's not enough, so enter a tap for now. I'll get you out. And yeah, it's pretty easy for you to become a 4/4 and kill him off. That's the bigger trouble, is that guy, but I can lock him down with that. But I'm going to have to hold off attacking this turn, it seems. Not the best spot to leave me in, admittedly. And that's not the best problem to deal with either. Good choice. That is healthy. Oof. Well. You are not what I need right now, so let's just dispose of you. And I guess we're gonna have to make some hard decisions here. Let's sack him, I guess. He doesn't have any mana left, so he can't play any tricks, but next turn, I'm in for some hurt. And that's not gonna help me. Well, that looks like a good game. I guess, yeah. I am kind of messed up there. Well, good game, yep. Didn't get the cards I needed. One more mana would have helped a lot right there. Doesn't really matter here, but yeah. I don't want to concede. I will lock it down. Just for fun. Just say good game. I was dead there anyways. First match is over, but let's see if we can do better. Round 2. Alright. We got match number 2 with Davenclaw. Davenclaw? Again, please spell your name phonetically. Not the best starting hand, but not the worst. I will keep it. The annoying little bird. Well, let's take care of this right away. Integrity Intervention is going to be something I might have to toss. Yeah. And do I want my swamp next? Not really what I need right now. Let's see if I can't get something a little more. Well, it'll help me get up to him. I'll take it for now. Not too worried about that guy. But I'm gonna have to start getting something a little more useful soon. That lifelink on a 1/1 flyer. Not fun for me to deal with. Well, that'll help. And that'll help. That won't help me attack, though. Next turn, my Watch Hurler. Capture Sphere I want. Counter... Yeah, it's got Surveil on it. I will keep both for the moment. Not worth attacking with him, really. A darn dragon. Well, my Capture Sphere will certainly help. But yes, not something I want to play around with too much here. Well, I get the feeling I should lock down an attack here. But, it doesn't really leave me open the way I want. And he's just gonna come back and smack me for 3. Let's see if I can't catch him trying to spend a card. Kinda like that. I'm gonna equip it to your bird, your dragon. Well, there we go. I can attack him at this point a little more safely. Still one more surveil after that from getting him pumped up enough. Give me something good to counter. Not quite what I wanted. And kind of even worse, I don't want to have to waste my counterspell on you. He's got Menace, which kind of makes this a problem for me. That's not what I need. Might as well hold on to the land. Not much use to me either way at the moment. That's a little annoying, but let's counter that. I'll take that. That'll give me my last surveil I need. And I can start locking that down if I want. But it's not quite there yet. And this is me just hemorrhaging life to do 1 damage to him. Hopefully I can keep him around to start using him though. I need that. What is that one card you have in hand, my friend? Well. Yeah, I can't even lock him down because he's got the vigilance. Surveil, do I want to do it now? Save it for next turn. Yeah, that way I got a blocker, at least if I need it. I'm not looking in a good position again, but a 5/5 on the board will help me. That will help him. Come on, something good. You're both kind of nice, but, yeah, let's take you first here, I think. As much as I would like to just throw the other guy away. I get the feeling. Zero creatures in your graveyard. Maybe I should have tossed him. I'm in a poor spot either way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage available to him. And when he dies, he'll create a 1/1 with lifelink. And 2 others attack. Well, yeah, let's see what happens. You attack. Figured something like that. You're only taking 0 damage, nothing to worry about. I could have had him be unblockable, but I need some bigger solutions here to that problem. Alright. Well, he's 5 mana. I can make him unblockable. I want to be able to play him. Oof. That does it then. Well, good game, my friend. The Cosmotronic Wave is just too powerful for me to deal with. 2 losses, 2 games. Well, maybe this is just softening me up so I can start winning my last ones like happened previously. Wish me luck, anyways. It's been some fun matches, and I'm sure the next one will be even better. And match number 3 with You Face Jiraxxus. Well, I got my mana at least. Guild Mage. I'll keep it. Not ideal, but something I can work with at least. And he mulligans. Maybe this will be the one I win, but hopefully it'll still be a good match. I need to turn it around a little bit at this point. Putting 1 on the bottom is a good sign for me. And he's playing Boros by the looks of it. Or is he? Selesnya? Well. I think I will attack here. There we go. a flyer. And a 1/3 to block that in case he attacks. Next turn I can get out the capture sphere. I could make him discard. Very tempting at that point. Well, that is a little handy. We'll kill off my own guy. Let's do it, though. Well, he's my... I can hit him at this point, so I'm kind of against the idea of wiping it out already. Let's use them. Let's get some advantage for the moment. And hold off. He does have a wide variety of mana he's playing. Will you attack? You have no mana. Let's just deal with that for the moment. All right. I think at this point we do see what he's got in his hand. Another Muse Drake. Another just... Wow, he's doing all the card draw. Well, let's get rid of that. I could attack, but I don't see much value in it right now. Well, yeah. Let's just end my turn for the moment. I could have made him unblockable and attacked. That probably would have been a good idea. But I'd like to lock down something so I could attack for a turn if he decides to do that. Interesting. I might want to play my Vapors at this point. Another Wood Shaper. I'll just let you come. I'm not going to let you first strike off something of mine at the moment. If you really, really want to get 4, yeah. Now, the question is, do I wait till he plays that as well? You know what? Yeah. Let's just hold off the 1 turn. I just want you to put your other Shaper on the board so I can kill off a wide swath of guys. I'm not asking too much, am I? Well, you can't play your first strike at this point. Good news for me. Luminous Bonds. Surveil just because I can. Yeah, I want you and you. At this point, you can just go there. My turn. Alright. I think at this point, I will just have to vapors off the majority of your field. I will take that, and not too concerned about the land at this point, especially an island. A swamp, maybe. And I'll attack with you for one wonderful point of damage, right? He doesn't have anything too threatening in his hand yet, but I would like to make sure he Luminous Bonds something besides my Watcher. Playing the cat. A lot of card draw. Well, that will help me if he does decide to Luminous Bonds him. I'm half tempted to do that just to bounce it back. Because, yeah, attacking for 2 damage will not be the most efficient use of my turn. And then again, neither will bouncing my own guy. And I don't want to bounce 2 cats right back either. Well, let's make my guy unblockable and get him for a little ping here. He might attack for 1 damage right back, but I'm not too concerned if he does. They are both human wizards, so should he Luminous Bonds 1, I could decide to bounce them both back. Not much use to that, but it is a possibility. He would like to have a card like I do. Bouncing back all that card draw would be fun. Is he playing with a mega-sized deck? He must be. I wonder, because he is a new player, if he actually drafted this properly. I would hope he just didn't throw everything he drafted into his deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards plus 38. Yeah, looking at, he might have actually done that. Well, that's what I needed for my Gorgon. That's good news. I think I will still come on over And smack him. Maybe he'll Luminous. I just want him to use it on anything but my Watcher. I wonder if he's just scared of being milled, but this is Guilds of Ravnica. There we go. I was waiting for you. Ah, the sprite. Good old surveilling sprite. I wanted that guy. There we go. Good attack back from him. So, now I'll play my Watcher. Do I want my gate at this point? Not really. I got my 2 black. I will, however, lock down that. He does have his first striker. Oh, first strike card there in hand, I should say. Which will give me enough to kill me off if I let him. Just wasted it, but okay. That's good. That's handy. Well, it costs 2 mana to do that. It leaves me with 5, which is enough to play all the rest of that. I don't think I want to bounce anything of his back to hand at this point. I don't want my Medusa back quite yet either, I think. And yes, I will hold off for that. Do I want to bounce back his sprite? Not quite yet. Let's hold off 1 turn here. He can ping me for a little bit. He should wait till he can get something big out and try to gravity punch me, but That's something he could do too, I guess. Okay. I don't really get why he did that, but... Alright. He doesn't have anything in his hand, so it's not really worthwhile, I guess, but, I would like to make him a threat. And that is kind of important. Sure, I will take you next turn. Let's make sure I lock him down. Attack with you. Now let me draw a card. And let's just end the turn for the moment. He's done good with his Slapdash deck. I am down to 4 health. I have a lot on the board, though. And you have to discard something in hand to play one of those guys. So I'm not too worried quite yet. It's not going to help you there, though. Well. Oops, indeed. I will say the same back. Let's lock her down first, because that's important. I can make that unblockable for the turn. I could bounce that back. Let's just make you unblockable for the turn. I think I will try to get my giant on the field here next turn. If I can. Fair enough. You discarded. Okay. I'm not even that scared if I untap and let him attack. So that gives me 9 mana. I can bounce back as fairy. Let's first attack. Fairy, done. Pay 1. Get you out of my face for a turn. Oh no, I've lost my connection. This happened before. And I'm back. I hope this doesn't become a regular thing with my matches. My apologies, guys. There we go. Back to the game. Him unblockable. Good game, my friend. Sorry I disconnected right at the end to you. But there we go. Match number 3. I turn it around and get my first win. Very odd opponent, though. I wish Arena had a messaging system. Alright, match number 4 against El Ninja Supra. I hope we have a fun match here. Not a fantastic starting hand. I'll keep it though, I guess. Mulligan, that's a good sign for me. Don't think I'll need to pay 2 life for that guy, so let's just put it out on the field now. Alright, that's a good sign for me. Go slow, Boros. Ah. This is rolling along. Rolling pretty decently for the moment. Could draw a card off it that way, but I think the smarter way will be my Drake. Alright. He's got a slow start for a Boros deck, but he might just have some powerful cards waiting to play. Feel pretty safe attacking all out here. He's getting a little mana starve. That's not good at this point. Oof. Alright. I don't need either of those, thank you though. And let's save it for the sabotage. In case he does get anything. Well, that was a short game there. I got 2 wins, 2 losses. That's good though, I broke even so far. Let's see if I can get a win number 3 here. Alright, match number 5 with Grumpy Greek. Yeah, Grumpy Greek. Thought it was Grumpy Geek for a second, but I'll keep that. And to get some more mana, but I got some bombs in hand. He's mulliganing. Good sign. Ooh. Oh no, buddy. Oh no. I hope we actually have a game here. Well, I do hate winning that way, folks. I know it's not the best most entertaining thing to see. It does put me up on 3 wins, though. Alright, let's do match 6 with Animax. This will be the exciting match we've been waiting for. I got my mana. I'm a little slow, but let's hold on to that. Hopefully my opponent won't be too fast here. That's a good sign for me. And something that can potentially grow. Same... I haven't actually seen anyone use that. Watch, he will have all the payoff cards I've been wanting. We got an interesting mirror match going now. And he ends his turn, not what I expected. I wonder if he's got a counterspell. No. We're both going pretty slow, but that's kind of what Dimir does in this format. Rampaging Monument. Now that's something I haven't seen in a while. Well, he will get bigger and meaner, which will be a slight problem for me. I could Mephitic just to power that up, but don't see much purpose yet. Might have to bounce that to get rid of the +1/+1 counters if he gets too meaty. Unless he gets rid of my capability to do so. What you gonna toss? That's what I thought. Well, that's pretty handy. Alrighty. Well, I can't kill him off. I do have a way to turn him Yeah, let's do that actually. Start getting some hits in on him. Well, that does neuter him for a little bit. I only get to smack him for 1 here. That annoying little creature might be a reason for me to Mephitic, though. Of course, as soon as I get enough mana to play him, though. But that is becoming a problem as well. Well, don't have enough mana to do everything here. But let's... get him in again. Yeah, something to play? No? Okay. Again, eh? Well, that does make him more powerful, unfortunately. Hopefully he'll block and I can Mephitic him. He could have done that as a counter, though, as well, so... Are you gonna block him? Thank you. And might as well. Kills off one of my own guys as well. Yeah, let's switch that around. He is still becoming a problem for me, though. My giant might be able to smack him around, but I'd rather keep him to go on through and hit. I'm amazed he hasn't been attacking me with it. He has gotten a lot of use out of his enhanced surveillance, that's for sure. He hasn't been tossing a lot in his graveyard, though. This is a pretty balanced match so far, though. Oof. Oof indeed. Yeah, I don't have an answer, so... Let's just give him no blockers for the moment. Still not enough to kill him off, but, yeah. I think he might have me in this one. Let's attack him for one, and I will sack my Drake. As a helpless defender. I do have 5 in my graveyard, so I can sort some stuff in, but I think it's too little too late. Oof. Yeah, I'm glad I can counter that. Put you back, you back, you back. Not too concerned about you two. Done. It's good it's exiled there. Yes, put them back in. Because now he can't jumpstart it. But he can come over and attack me again. I need some good draws here, like that. That will help me. Alright. Yeah, let's go ping him for one. Actually, no. Let's hold off. He's gonna do a bunch of damage to me. If he pumps him up enough, maybe I want to do 2 blockers. Because I am low on life, he's got 4 cards in hand, and I got nothing. I got a lot of mana. You got some good rares. And it's definitely got a lot of cards in his graveyard to choose from. I'm gonna take something gold back, boost him up. Oh, I took that. interesting choice. That will help me out a lot, actually. He doesn't have enough there to do a counterspell. And let's hope for the best here. That might be my way to turn around this match, but I'm definitely... Ooh. Nice. A little expensive way to kill off, but kills off half my board, including the ones he needed to kill off. Oh man, doesn't help me much. No blockers. Oof. Oof indeed. Well, I think that's the end here, folks. Ha! Look at that. We did have quite a mirror match going. Well, my opponent had the better deck. That was a good match, though. I liked what he brought to the table. I hope you guys enjoyed these matches here. I could survive for one more turn, but I don't see any point. I don't got anything that'll save me at this point, so... Good game. Well, 3 wins, 3 losses. I hope you guys enjoyed the matches. Sorry I had some short ones in there, but maybe next time we'll get some better rares. Let's see if I get 2 here. Just 1, but thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you next time.